let's go ahead and run the test and see if the test passes. So this is our first test, and let's see what happens. Hopefully it passes. Fingers crossed. So we can see the tests have passed. So we have one passed test, right? If we go ahead and where is it in our create user? If we go ahead and do something differently here, right? So if inside of this place, where is it? If inside of it, oh my days, stop. If in here, instead of giving the creator that we were passed in the params, we decided to give it a different creator that maybe something different, then the test will fail, right? So let's see what happens. The test is going to fail woefully. Do you see that? So no matching calls matches exactly what we wanted because they went and called something different. Oh, creator that, you really did that. Now you're in trouble, mate. So now we know exactly what he did wrong. We know that he's not doing the right thing that we want him to do, right? He's a bad person, so he doesn't listen. So let's go ahead and correct him. So you must use creator that, and now it works, right? So whatever we do wrong here, the tests will fail. So that way, there's no bugs in our end application if all our tests are passing. So let's go ahead and do the same for get user. Was our get users rather. So let's go ahead and create a new Dart file. No, should I do it that way? New Dart file. Dart test file. Get users. Now we have to do the same process again. Let's go copy our code from before. We're not basically copying, we're just peeking. Oh, also, yeah. There's this. When you write a test for a class and you right click inside of that class and go to, if you want to find the test for particular class easily, you can do this, go to and go to test. It will take you to the test of that file, right? It simply finds that file at that particular path with an underscore test in it. Alright, so you can also see the icons are different because they're in the test directory. So now also, let's go to your tests, go to tests. We can see the process that we've done, right? First of all, what does the class depend on? Auth repository. How can we create a fake version of it? We use Mocktail. How do we control it? Use the Mocktail's APIs. In this case, we control it using when, the when API, right? So now that we know how that works, let's go ahead and do the same thing for get user. Now get user also depends on the same repository, so we could either copy this, right, or we could simply copy this and paste it in there. But then if we had 10 use cases, then we'd have to copy and paste this repeatedly. So in order to prevent all of that, I usually do one thing, right? I come here and I say new Dart file inside of the test, and I use the name of the repository. So authentication repository.mock.dart.